Cool. So, welcome. Sorry about the mic. Welcome to my first ever InZoi gameplay. So, currently we are in my Do one save. I have two saves that I'd like to take you through in this video. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to be as quick as possible. At the moment, one of my characters is on a date in the land of Do one with her boyfriend who is not yet at the scene, so that's embarrassing. But these two characters actually went to school with my main characters in this LP, which is not necessarily them, but I'm gonna go visit my main characters now. I'm going to start with the matriarch of the family, who is now divorced from her very long time husband, whose name I do not remember. It's going to happen a lot. I don't remember a lot of people's names, and also the UI may confuse me every now and then. I'm just going to put this up here. Guy apartments. Yeah, that looks way better up there. So her ex-husband is this guy. Now he's her worst match. Guys, quit talking. This is her new partner, by the way, whose name I also don't know, but his name's Jamin. They had the messiest trip to Chahaya. I wish I filmed it. So these gameplays have already been going on for like ever since InZoi came out, so for 9-10 months. Um And so many dramatic things happened. That is why I'm now sharing it with you. So many things happened in the time that I've been playing. Her entire lifespan happened in that time frame as well. Also, my graphic settings are not the best. I have a 4060, so I have to be very careful. Ray tracing is completely off. If I go to my options, you can see that some settings are on ultra. Anything related to shadow or ray tracing is either medium or low because I'm trying to manage my graphics card. So there's going to be a lot of ghosting while I play. So I apologize about that. When I get a better quality graphics card, I will. Oh, okay, true love. So their relationship is going great. She's happy with her new match. Her ex-husband has not yet moved on, but as you can see, Cameron. Both of my characters' names are Cam, just to make it easy for myself. I'm going to show you the other one. In what? Where does she live? Bliss Bay. But we're going to start with this Cam. So she lives in a penthouse right now because she's left the home to her grandkids, her kids, and her ex-husband, whom I'm going to introduce you to now because there's nothing much interesting going on here. I also want to show you their family tree because I think it's probably going to be the most interesting in this LP because my other one is like a fairly young family, so there's nothing interesting going on there. I need to rebuild their house because I don't really like the structure of this one and it doesn't have sufficient bedrooms. But this is Jamin, this is her ex-husband, and he's yet to move on, but obviously they've become the worst match, so he's definitely happy with the divorce. This is his grandchild, his first ever grandchild, a little girl who is his son's daughter. His son's name is Parker. Parker Delaney has his mum's last name because I made a mistake in the LP at the time. InZoi came out. I was so confused about where to enter, like, sorry, which parent's last name to give him. They have changed the dialogue now, so it's a lot easier to understand. But I gave him his mum's last name by mistake and I was never able to change it. So he has his mum's last name and his sister has her dad's last name. Well, I can't show her to you now. I'm going to have to skip. Move now because this is taking me off. Here she is. Her brother's also musically talented, but he's just always annoyed. But that is Princess. That's the entire family here. Let me see if I can show you their family tree. I think it's in Zoe card. Yeah. So this is, I'm gonna go to his because it's probably more interesting. They were once in love and they had these two beautiful kids. He is now married to Ashley and they have Sydney together. She's in a relationship, but she's still a teenager, so gonna keep going to school. But my next challenge with this LP is to move the young family into their new home, where it'll just be him, his wife, and daughter. Because right now they're still living with dad. But that's what Cameron wanted, and if you can see, they're like millionaires, so they got 50-50 split in the divorce. I'm gonna go to my other LP. where I'm running a business. Oh, this is cool. If you've met up with another, oh, I gotta figure out how to do this. Is this like a business thing? Skills workshop. It might be like a coaching business. She looks so official. I want one of my Zoys to do that. Sophie might end up doing that because she's a really good cook. Maybe she can like mentor people on how to cook. Wait, let me see if I can fix it. Because see, as you can see, it says share news of your pregnancy, babe. You're basically in labor. Give birth, but it doesn't line up in her queue. So I'm gonna try options, simulation, and we're gonna enable aging for player families. Apply. In this gameplay, I've got 96 minutes because I'm running a business, and that gives me a lot more time to get things done. Give birth. Still not working. What about we do the same for non-player families? I don't know if it counts her as non-player. I created her solely for the business actually to hire her, give birth, not queuing. I'm gonna wait for her to go up the stairs. Give birth. She didn't get pregnant by my design, by the way. She got pregnant on her own. I just put her and her husband here. And I went away for literally 2 days, came back, and Sophie was knocked up. So now she's pregnant. Girl, so I don't even know what to say. This pissed me off. Let me just go back and technically I need to leave on aging. Dynamic muscles on, dynamic physique off. Oh, I probably turned that off because I was annoyed at them like losing and gaining weight dramatically. Okay, I'm gonna go to my main household here. And Sophie is one of my, I think is my only side character in this gameplay. This is my main household. And this is the other Cam. So Cam here is married to Julian. She's a young adult with 3 children. That's our middle child, Kylie, who's sad because she's lost one of her acquaintances. Tell a lie. Alright, Kai. This is Julian, our eldest. He's always annoyed as well, but he's a very adorable kid. Very adorable kid. This is our baby. And he's always lethargic. Stop going wherever you're going and take some cold medicine. His name is what is this kid? So is he lethargic because he's tired? I know you're not on that phone. Alright, where's his bed? I think that's his bedroom. Listlessly play hide and seek alone. Or you could just sleep, get over it. I don't know. What's his name? Alright. I forgot the kid's name. It starts with a J. Jalen. I would have never guessed that. Anyway, this is Julian. This is Cam's husband. He's a lawyer. He's very handsome as well. And for the type of woman that she is, she probably needs a lawyer. What's this? Move away. Oh, she's annoyed. Why? Lying like it's nothing. This is Kylie trying to play games, huh? She's like, I need to separate myself from that kid. Just lying to me. Like I'm not a grown up. Okay. I'm actually gonna get her to go to the business. Hold on, I'm just moving my mic. I realized that I don't like it when things are in the middle of my game. So I'm gonna get her to go to her shop because we have to prepare for sales in the morning, and I'll show you guys how much we make on a daily basis. I'll actually show you some of my stats, but not now. Hold on. That's the airport bus. So we'll take this one to our shop. Alright. This is our shop. It's called Wake and Bake and it's a cafe. She's been running it for about 2 weeks now and she's made more than 150k because she's a boss babe. So it's raining right now. We actually have a bed at the shop, so this is not something out of the ordinary. She spends nights here, prepares for the mornings ahead of time, and that helps us with our profits a lot. So I'm gonna get her to get straight to it. I'm gonna feel cooking, and then I'll show you some of her business stats while she's at it. Okay, I'm make this. So with Wake and Bake, if we go to stats, she's actually made up to 200k. There we go. And in the time frame that we've been running the business, we've spent $32,108 on expenses. That is including salary for our 2 employees, and we've made a net profit of 168k. Our employees are Sophie Kemp, who is the character that we met earlier, the pregnant one that refuses to give birth, and Sydney Houston, who's a longtime friend of ours. And both of them are working for $56 an hour. I'm just looking at this on side work. Go to the business, not product itself. Instead of going to the business yourself, employees are entrusted with operations while you handle management. I'm actually going to try this for a bit because I need her to just go on vacation with the kids. She's been busting her ass for a long time. So I'm going to actually just get her to work. What day is it? Thursday. I'd get her to work till the end of the week, hands on with the business. And then after that, I'm going to get her to do management only and see what it's going to feel like. But ever since she's been hands on, she makes a lot of profit. So that's been kind of good. So what I do is I just get her to bake all through the night and I cheat her needs. I'm gonna actually do that now. I don't know if she even needs it, but because oh sorry. And then I always turn it off because it actually uses your graphics card power and I don't need mine to start lagging. So I just put it on forward, speed it up a little bit, but this gives me a lot more time than the 45 minutes time frame. I'm gonna get you to make something else. So that is one of our better selling products. So I forgot how much she just spent making it, but she sells it for way more, especially depending on the quality. So I'm gonna get her to make a few baked goods, breakfast foods, and then we'll see. We'll just play like a day in the life of a CEO. I don't know, a day in the life of the business, and then we'll see how that goes. And that will be it for my introductory gameplay today. I've introduced my two households to you, or my two LPs. Hopefully, on the next video that I film, I can focus on just one of them and then we can just pick up with the lore from there. I'm probably going to be explaining a lot of things as we go, but that's going to just make it the more interesting. Trust me, it is so fun. I've been having so much fun playing with these characters, and they do have very interesting personalities. Like, for instance, Cammy here actually has a criminal record. That is why I was saying earlier that it's ironic that her husband's a lawyer because I think he bails her out every time. She's got 8 attempts and she's been to prison once, and she's gotten away with it. So she has a malicious trait, and unfortunately, that is hereditary. All the kids also have some form of it. I guess not Kylie. I thought she had it, but hers has changed. But her two sons are both malicious, which I think is funny. Urges wants to play with a punching bag. Interesting. And he's a troublemaker. He's an adventurer. She's a rule breaker, but she doesn't have the malicious trait. Julian is just amazing. I know, adorable. And she's just, you know, see, I hate it when she's just standing there doing nothing, but it's always my fault. Still cooking. She's done 2 of those. I'll get her to make the English breakfast. That's also her best selling. So if you can see, both of these are 230 ounce. And the quality is like just good. So it's okay. We can go with that. And the pancake that she's made is medium. When things are excellent and perfect, that's when they're at the perfect price. So hopefully this English breakfast she's making is excellent or perfect. So I can show you guys the difference between that and medium or good. Still cooking. Where did she put it? I'll get her to make another pancake. So 526 is just good. Yeah, right. We're just making good things. Like, you can do exceptional things. Still cooking. So I'm gonna put these two and the two pancakes in one cubicle. That's usually how I organize it, but I just let her kind of cook for a bit. This is like probably going to be the most boring part of the gameplay. In the morning when customers start coming in, we're open from 7 to 7, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. It's a lot more interesting, and I've got the ice cream machine so it can generate income while she's busy. I'm gonna do, so I've done two of these and two of these. Sometimes I do the single servings, but the multiple servings definitely pay more. I'm gonna do another English breakfast. Um, and then what else? What else is a bestseller? The oysters are definitely bestsellers because she just has to put salt on them, and then boom, it becomes an oyster ceviche. But we're gonna do those in the morning because they literally take like 5 minutes for her to prepare. 5 Zoe minutes, not 5 human minutes. Still baking. So we've done two of these, two of these, and two of these. We're gonna go ahead and do another bestseller, which I think, oh, the fish and chips always do very well. These are such good salads. So this is excellent and it's 864, but I believe it costed her 120 meows to make. So that's always good. Profit margin is incredible. She doesn't spend much. Hurry up, girl. The thing about the 96 minutes for a day, right, is it takes forever. So this is gonna be boring for a bit. I'm so sorry. I hope people enjoy the video anyway. Um, Phil cooking. So she's got two pancakes, two English brekkies, two eggs and toast. We're about to have two salmons. What else could we make that sells best? Because I'm just thinking about we're gonna make 4 plates of salmon. So this cubicle's gonna have two pancakes and an English brekkie. We might make two more English breakfasts. I'm gonna make that, and then we'll go to the baked goods. I feel cooking. Actually, I'll assemble them and see how that goes. And then we'll see what else we have to make. Her coffee craft and her baking skills are not the best, but her cooking's definitely on 10. We are also thinking of expanding and opening a gym business. Maybe that's something that Julian can do because he loves gym, but he's so busy with work at the law firm. He's now a partner lawyer, so life is a lot more, or work is a lot more demanding. Gonna go ahead and do the pizzas, which people also love, but I also want her to do a few single serving meals. Before that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and add or arrange these how I would like to arrange them. So I'm gonna put that here, and then we're gonna put this here and this here. English breakfast. Yeah. Other English breakfast. This happens from time to time. I try to select the food and the whole crate wants to come with me. 2 English breakfasts. Salmon, I hope I have 4 of. If not, that's fine. 2. I need to check out the quality. I only have 3. I need to get a 4th one in, but don't worry, we will. And then we'll figure out what to do with this gap. What is she making right now? That doesn't look like salmon. I forgot what I selected the first time. I'm sorry, it's like 1 a.m. where I am, so I'm just playing this at a very late hour and I'm forgetting everything. That usually comes very easy to me. Like, I can't just switch off because I've got my microphone on. Still cooking. Oh, okay. We're gonna make another single serving meal and then place that right next to We're gonna make the savory pancakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna place the this one in here. Usually I fill out these 4 crates because my employees come in the morning, so they're gonna probably put coffees in here. And then with the baking, we pretty much try to do at least 4 of these. I don't know if she has enough time. She has about 5 hours to go before opening time. Um, Realistically, doing things like this is definitely not good for business, but in a game, it sets me ahead. It gets me like 29, 30k days. So I like it when she does it. Also, it's her quiet time. Actually, she spends a lot of time away from the kids, which sounds really horrible. I'm gonna go ahead and make the other salmon before I forget. This one. Probably need to get her like a barbecue outside as well, so she can make the steaks. We have like a balcony here, 2 balconies, and we can place the barbecue in one of them, and we can just have her make the steaks. Maybe that'll sell for a pretty good price too. Also, you can only queue like one fill cooking thing while she's doing the current cooking tasks. So I can't like spam cook, 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 cook. I can only do it one at a time, I guess. That's why occasionally you would see her just standing around because she's finished the task I asked her to do and is just figuring out what to do autonomously. Hurry up, girl. Ooh, that looks so yum. I want to try that IRL. Okay. So I wanted her to also make these ones. Literally watch what she does, guys. Salt Bay. Period. That's it. And then we'll make another one of those. And then we'll get to the baking. Okay, so after she does that, I'm gonna just organize everything while she bakes. Where did she place it? In there. Cool. So now you're gonna fill baking. Sometimes I get her to make cupcakes, cookies, a certain volume of each flavor. I'm gonna get her to do the sprinkles first and then get to organizing this food. Oh, she needs to do a single serving of something else. It could be another scrambled egg plate. I don't know. So when you do single servings, the customers actually eat at your restaurant. When you do the multiple servings, they may or may not. Depends on yeah, on what they're able to do. Yep, so these guys are in the same cubicle as this. Alright. Done, and then we just need one more thing here. See how nice it is when it's like fully organized? It's so great. Had to get rid of my shadows just so my game can run at 120 frames per second. I can probably increase that, but I just like the freedom of not having any kind of lag. Let me show you her cafe while she cooks as best as I can. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at the camera angles. I'm probably going to keep apologizing. So when you come in, we have our bread stand right here with the pastries and stuff. And then there we have this gorgeous gold frame, which, look at that. It's just gorgeous. And look at all this food. And we walk in to the kiosk area with the bin. She's standing around, but we'll just pause the game because I don't want her to lose time. We have our ice cream section, which says Bean and Bloom Coffee. We are not Bean and Bloom Coffee. Bean and Bloom Coffee. We are Wake and Bake, so I wish we could customize that. We have this gorgeous blue frame that matches our tables. I turned them to squares because the circles did not work for me. Like, it was just horrible with the layout, and even these are not very cute. So I need to figure out a way that I can make it more presentable because some customers love the decor, others hate it. You will see them when they come in the morning and they just like don't even buy anything. They just come in and say, they have this like noise that they make. It's very irritating. And I get her to fill baking again. Wait, I forgot she has to do. I'll just get her to make another plate of scrambled eggs after this one. Fill cooking. Do I still have this sped up? Girl, hurry up. going to be starting soon, so I don't think we're going to be able to bake a lot, but that's going to be fine because our employees have it. Hmm. Da, 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 da. She has to sleep. What do you mean she's sleeping? Sorry. I need this. I need this. Enable. Control Shift C. Testing. I don't even think I need that. Set needs full. Enter. No, I need it. Testing checks true. Set needs full. Done. And then I'll get you to make a single serving of. We'll just make pizza actually. Don't care about a single serving of anything. We'll just make pizza. There you go. Autosave is on, by the way. I just save it every now and then out of paranoia. I don't want to lose my game data because I love these households. See, this is like excellent quality. It's 151, which is crazy expensive for a plate of cupcakes. And this is just good, so it's 100. How you going? We're gonna get a fill baking. Get you to bake. I'm going to make a tiramisu. Pizza needs to go elsewhere. Not the whole thing, just this. I'm gonna go ahead and make herself a coffee before she starts. Because she's practicing the coffee craft skill anyway. Sophie is our best coffee maker in the cafe. Everyone else is just trying their best, and their best is not enough. So nobody's on coffee duty for the shop except for Sophie, the pregnant lady that refuses to give birth. That's how I'm gonna refer to her the whole gameplay. Pregnant lady that refuses to give birth. She refuses to pop. She's preggers. That's it. That's that. Should we make one more thing before she gets a coffee? No, I think you deserve a break, girl. Go get that coffee. This alone has put us ahead about 10k. You can make yourself like a vanilla latte. 864, that's already like 1,600 and probably 700. 728, I think. 1728, right? Don't have a calculator, I don't want to pull one up. 604 is 1208. And then we've got 1152. See, this is perfect. It's 2,300. This is already gonna put. Oh no, just got a bad set of summons. That's gonna piss someone off. But this has already put us ahead 10k. This is 36. I thought it would sell for more. I mean, I made it for 8, but 4 times the price is not giving. I'm gonna get you to continue baking stuff until 7 a.m. And then around 7 a.m, like she's having like a more chill morning. Oh no, she's not drinking it. Alright. Just go ahead and drink the coffee. She's just holding on to it. Like, why do you have to sit? You could just drink it there so you're close to the fridge and you can get stuff. Come on, hurry up. And then, can she even order? It's her shop. Or maybe because it's not open. Only available on the property where the business is being operated. Yep. She can't order. But you know what I found weird? She actually has to pay for ice cream. She pays at a discounted price, but she still has to pay for ice cream, even though it's her business. She can look at it for free, though. Yeah. Hurry it up. No way it takes this long to drink coffee. Girl. And somebody has to clean that. Probably gonna be her. Her employees don't clean for some reason. They do a good job like running the shop in terms of filling up food and stuff. Why cook? Can't want you to bake. Sorry. That was my bad. Feel baking. Go ahead and do the cheesecake. So then we'll have 2 cakes and 2 cupcake pods. I'll just put the cake here and then that'll be it from her for the morning. She'll take a bit of a break, have brekkie, some bread maybe, or maybe something that she cooks. I could even turn it to management only just today. Oh, baking up to level 8. That's amazing. Unfortunately, I cannot cheat the baking. I'll show you exactly what happens when I try to cheat. I'm sorry that I keep enabling this, but I have to do it for the sake of my graphics card working a bit more smoothly. So I do the testing G's true, and I have to do set skill level baking 10, right? Enter, and it says fail to apply. That happens to a lot of the skills. The coffee craft, cooking worked when I did it for Sophie, because when I made her, like, Cam developed her cooking skill naturally because she was a stay-at-home mom before she had the business, so she had a lot of time to do it, and her kids were very young. But Soph, I cheated. I couldn't get her to do the baking skill through a cheat though, so that was sad. 6:31 a.m. You've done the cake. You are a rock star. So now you can have yourself some breakfast. Cook. Just put it down. It's fine. And just place that in the other one. This is just so it's like a little bit easier for my employees to make whatever they're going to be making. What should she have for breakfast? I'll get her to do an English brekkie. Sounds yum. So when she started the business, she had about 250K. She took out a loan because her husband was making 100% of the income in the household. So she took a loan from him to start the business. It was roughly like 10 to 20K. Um, and she's almost doubled their household income. So she only has like 50K left before we can get our 450K to 500,000 period. Now she's definitely making way more than Julian. Julian's making about 2,000 a day, and she's making like 10 times that on average. But when we make it management only, that's probably going to be significantly decreased. It's just her being hands on brings the ratings up a lot faster. As you can see, we are almost up to 4 stars, so that's incredible. I hope you're eating that because, and then after she eats this, I'll just get her to clean up because I don't think the girl's gonna do it. And she's gonna eat 5 more. 172. But who is spending all that money? Did Julian use that for something? Sunrise. We're gonna get her to sleep until like 10 a.m. in the morning, and then she's gonna join the rest of her employees because she's already done all of this. That sets them way ahead in the morning. They're probably gonna be gone in like 2 minutes, but it's fine. She's done a bit of food. She's gonna go take a bit of a nap, come back downstairs, and then we can continue cooking. There comes Sydney. Good morning. What time is it? 7:11. Bit late, but better late than never. And she's going straight to it. No idea what she's making, but I'm gonna stalk her a bit. A salad? Chicken salad? Definitely a salad. I just can't tell if it's a chicken salad. Beautiful chopping skills. Or is it just like a regular salad? Like the sad, boring one with no protein. No offense to vegans and vegetarians. Come on, show us what it is already. Multi-purpose mixing. Wait, girl. She literally just made like a, what do you call this? Yikes. $18 and it's excellent. See, that's a waste of time. Come on. We need you to, did you just start drinking from that cup we were going to clean up? Yikes. Um, gonna tidy everything up here too. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, you get the gist of my gameplay. Right now, she's running a business. She's gonna turn into management only. We're gonna take the kids to Chahaya this weekend, and it's gonna be excellent because she needs a break. Um, but yeah, her marriage is kind of falling apart. I forgot to mention that part. So let's go to the people Cam knows. This is like a weird glitch that I think is happening. She actually extorted him, but every time she extorts someone, she has this weird, like, drifting apart thing that happens, but she was never in a relationship with Mr. Ferguson here. She is kind of cheating on her partner, but it was never with Jorge George Harvey. It was never with Ray Ferguson. It was never with. Do we have? Oh my god, I'm tripping. I thought we had two Georges. Andrew, she met at the club, but nothing really happened with that. She probably extorted him. I don't even know why they have that. This guy, they've had a very complicated relationship. So, seeking romance. Let me read their log because it's a longer one. Lifted by a conversation that left both of us feeling good, the thrill of truly connecting was undeniable. Worked up the courage to confess love, but was rejected despite my anticipation. You visited our business as a guest. Despite our cordial reception, it was disheartening to receive no response. Only discussed what we felt was necessary, leading to a straightforward exchange. Left with unmet expectations, the conversation felt frustrating from start to finish. Hurt by the way they avoided my eyes while I spoke, certain the memory would linger. Aw, appreciated the unexpected empathy they showed towards what I had to say, felt as if I'd finally found my other half and won a true love. Shared a kiss, feeling like the only two people left in the whole world, completely lost to each other's gaze. That was the night her and Julian got in this massive argument after having literally the best time at the club. It was crazy. Found myself in their arms before I even realized it, wrapped in such warmth that neither of us wanted to let go. Couldn't forget the look they gave me after I told them my feelings. This must be love. Tried to convey my feelings with a thoughtful gift, seeing their happiness made everything worth it. Caught off guard by the sudden hug, but not quite ready for it yet. Carried along by a smooth flow of conversation, the lack of anything new or exciting left a slight sense of disappointment. Held hands and it made the whole world feel magical. Could anything be more breathtaking? Took a photo filled with affection and felt pure joy at their happiness and got caught smiling without even realizing it. Every moment of the conversation felt truly precious. Let me see if I can also show you some of their text messages. It's so crazy. So before she even met Julian, right, this was the guy that she was dating. And at one point, he literally just ghosted her. He wasn't calling, he wasn't texting, he wasn't available to hang out. And so she kind of got tired and she was like, okay. So she was dating to get married at the time. She was very young. She was like new to town, still going to school. And so she came across Julian at school. And so she started dating Julian, and their relationship progressed so fast. They got engaged, they got married, and out of nowhere, Kaiwu popped up again, and he wanted to pursue a romantic relationship whilst she was married to Julian. And so she was like, hell no, because when she was free and single and had all the time in the world to spend with him, he went missing. So yeah, but it's weird that they keep kind of like falling in and out of it because now she's well, I wouldn't say fighting, but she's at a crossroads with Julian and something is not quite working. And so she's ran back to Kaiwu. But here, see some of our messages. Just kidding. You have a minute to ask, why do you seem so distant these days? This is all a misunderstanding. Let's meet up and talk it over. See you at the cafe. You're the most precious person in the world. So you can see, even here, how toxic their exchanges are. I'm not into you anymore. Is that why you ghosted me? Because you were having trouble saying that? Don't talk to me. And then text me 4 minutes later. Our love is a blessing that gives strength and courage. And she goes, yeah. Come on, show some love. I hope this moment with you by my side isn't just a dream. Hey, I just wanted to ask, are we friends or something more? I'm confused. Sends that twice. And she says the same thing. I'm not into you anymore. He says the same thing. So are you ghosting me? Want to go dancing Friday night? I'm tired. He looks devastated. Hands up if you want to hang out. Not sure. Okay, just let me know if you've got time. It's literally so weird. So there's a lot of things that I'd love to explain to you, and we'll probably explain as we go because I don't really have it off head. But as the story progresses, I'll probably start to remember things that I can then tell you. Carnarvon, yeah. Oh, were they beefing? Oh, oh no. Well, somebody needs a break. Wait, are you sick? No. Why are you beefing with Sydney? Sydney's literally our bestie. Well, she'll probably clean the kitchen. Just kitchen, goodness. Bathroom. If she can, yeah, clean here with a mop. And then get her to do here as well. She got her to sleep until like 10 a.m. Beautiful, you're up. Please clean the bathroom and then we'll go downstairs and start cooking again. Julian's still asleep. Maybe it's not working today. Dun, 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 dun. Get you to do the cooking. We'll make a few more oysters because that's definitely going to make us more in sales. 863. Yeah, we've already made 10k and it's only like 2 hours since we opened. So that's what I mean, like preparing at night, although it takes a lot of time and it, needs cheating because I need to cheat her needs. It sets us so ahead for the whole day. So now we can just like push meals out and not stress about too much. Some days when I'm really, really lazy, I just do these two the whole day. And it honestly works. I get her to do most of the cooking. Sophie does most of the coffee. She also does most of the coffees. But she also does most of the baking. And Sophie does cooking with me. But you'll see them do like a range of things. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Business operations running smoothly. She makes $7 every time someone buys an ice cream. And most of our customers are very happy, hence our ratings going up very quickly. I actually don't know how long I want this gameplay to be, so I'm going to probably keep it at 40 minutes because I hope somebody enjoys it. My future gameplays will definitely be more fun. It's just the introductory, so this is definitely going to be a bit slow because I need to kind of give some context. This feels like reading a book was starting at page 100 of 350, so I need to tell you what happened in the first 100 pages. I hate this building next to us. It's always doing this. It's so irritating. Like, it's always messing with my angle of the restaurant, and I like looking at it from this perspective a bit more because it's diagonal. I'm gonna get you to do more salmons. But we need to get through these 9 hours a bit faster. And I can't change it to a 45 minutes gameplay because that's going to distort our working day. And I'm going to make less money. Don't eat it. I don't care. Bothering mum with these stupid questions while she's running a business is brazy. Gonna get you to feel cooking. You need to keep her moving. So if you can see, all of our food's gone. That's coffee and it's gone. This is kind of the case around lunchtime, so we try to fill it up as we go. See, that's already gone. Gonna do something. And now people are looking for food, and lunchtime is also our best time to be selling. If you can see, our customers are just standing around and we don't even have enough sufficient food to give them. Come on, guys. She likes to make bawaki. Come on. Keep on the radar. Come on. Sophie needs to pop. Hashtag Sophie needs to pop in the comments. Hashtag Sophie needs to pop. So please fix Sophie. I've reset her several times. I've exited the game and come back in. I've, as you can see, changed the age thingy. Disabled, inalienable aging. I don't really know what else to do with the aging. I've done a bunch of things. She's not popping the kid out. I have no idea why it's not happening. I have to check my mic every now and then because it's not the first time I'm filming this. I've filmed this before. That's why I'm kind of like forgetting everything and tired as hell because I've filmed this before. My audio was not working. It was like a hot ass mess. So I'm not trying to repeat that again. I actually want to give her a makeover. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I'm going to give her a makeover. And I'm going to do that in this LP. So you can see her up close. She's gorgeous. If I was thinking myself, think I've been running good. Oh my god, 6 grueling hours to go. I just want to show you guys the revenue, the profit. Yeah, see, she's got a straight face now. Great. You know what? If I go to the kids and interrupt their school day and just skip, that'll skip my day ahead to about 3 p.m. But do you know how much money she could miss out on? I don't want to calculate that. Get away from me. My goodness, useless text. I'm making money. Don't you see her jogging? Do you think this is a joke? This is business. This is sweat, blood and tears, and gold earrings, gold accessories, a diamond ring. She's working in this kitchen with a fat rock on her finger. You don't think that's heavy? And you're bothering me with these useless texts? Talking about hostility? The weather people even text me? Ooh! Damn. That was cold. She has an interesting personality. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll just get her to make a plate of this. Since... Who was making that? Soph? Well, she can't continue it for some... Oh, here we go. Continue. I believe she was making that. She probably just like stopped. Keep stopping in the middle of it. Five, 7, 5. This is perfect for 2,300. Oh my god. Is he also gonna get that? Because that's a lot of food. If you're throwing a party, invite me, man. Miss West, Mr. West. I'm losing my mind. Come on. What? Did someone just call the po? In my shop? Are you joking? What did I do? Why are you nervous? Hold up, what? What? Just being here makes me feel like I'm being watched. I'm not careful not to stir things up before the situation gets worse. Yeah, especially because you have a criminal record. Keep it P. What you doing here? Ava, you have this. You have money for our bakery. We don't have we don't have student discounts. We don't have concessions. So let's do another thing of salmon. We're about to hit the 30k mark. No. You know what's weird? Sometimes I feel like when I press the play button, I can slow time down. But I'm not actually slowing time down. It's just the same thing if I like forward it. I need her to make 40. Oh, she's already made 30k, right? 53, 83 is 30k. Alright, let's push it a little bit more and see if we can make like 32k. I'm gonna get you to feel cooking. I don't need you to stand around and do nothing. I need you to go, 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 go. Because the amount that it costs to make the salmon compared to the price that it sells for, incredible. Sometimes we sell it for like 2,300 when we use 80 mouths to make it. That's a pretty good deal to me. Someone's already bought it. I love that. Girl, get out of our kitchen. So annoying. This glitch happens from time to time, guys. Don't mind me. Get out. Because she doesn't know where to go. Don't know what's wrong with her. Why is the door stuck open? I blame Ava Harrington. Yeah, Sally B. Rimple girl. You have 45 minutes left. You better get this done. You better get this out. Half an hour to sell this. One sip. Alright. I hear you, girl. She said, my man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby. Come on. Get it out. Sophie, stop cooking. Everybody, hey, we've got 30 minutes. Stop. The thing that I made last has not even been sold. 576 for a medium. Everyone stop cooking. Oh. How come you bought the more expensive one? Quality? I hear you. 32 minutes left. With all these things to sell. Sophie Harrington. Or Ava, sorry. See, you hate the decoration? Go home. Go do your homework, girl. I don't even know why you're in here alone. No friends. Just chilling at a cafe you can't afford. Ain't that something? Right. She's so over it. I hear you. I see you. And I'm gonna change this business to management only, as a matter of fact, right now. Wait, it's Friday? I thought it was Thursday. Even better, because I literally thought it was Thursday, but apparently it's Friday. We have 20 minutes. How are your cookies gonna sell in that time? I mean, I believe in you. But dang. So is that 35k in profits? Now you like it? I'm confused. Do you want free ice cream, girl? Should I thank you? Standing by the fridge for a breather as an individualist is so relatable. She's so over it. You can have like a cold drink. Oh, she keeps coming in here. Get out. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. Because every time I reset them, they respawn here. Clearly you need emergency rescuing. You keep coming into my kitchen. Get it together. Oh my god, I was worried she was pregnant, you know. Because like from this angle, doesn't she look a bit... Don't pull a Sophie Kemp on me. She can't even give birth right now. So how's that my problem? Girl, I'm gonna make it your problem. Alright, stores closed. We've made 36k in profits, total profits being 41k, and having 5,000 expenses, including employee wages. Cool. My employees make like $600 a day, or 600 meows a day. I'm gonna just change the business settings real quick because we're not gonna be able to do this. We don't open on the weekends, by the way. Very strange situation or circumstance for a cafe, but she just wanted to be able to kind of spend some amount of time with her family. So if I go to manage employees, I can change it to management only, where instead of going to the business yourself, employees are entrusted with operations while you handle management. I'm going to just do that for now. Save business settings. Would you like to save it? Yes, please. Because we're tired of coming into this place and cooking like a jackass every day. Go home. Just take some and go home. Oh, she's eating. Gonna run home to the kids. Kids, mommy's coming. Ooh. He just looked familiar. Do I know him? Nah. Kids, mommy's coming home. We're gonna go to Chahai tomorrow. I've been working like a dog just for that. Alright. Go here. I want to go show you my kids up close, if I can. No, I don't trust it across it. If... No, you're not going to the bus. If I let her go home by herself, she's literally gonna take 2 hours to get there. It's crazy. So I have to do this myself. Also, her outfit is so cute. Right. Hold on, is this yours? No. None of my business. Sorry. Honey, I'm home. Okay, so this is our humble abode. I'm going to show it to you as best as I can. I would love to show it to you in the Zoe's perspective, but it's going to be a nightmare. So we live in a beach house. This is our living room, home office, and gym. We have this beautiful stairwell area. We have like a sitting or resting area here, all through here actually. Bathroom and laundry integrated into one. A massive kitchen and dining also integrated into one. We have 4 bedrooms, one for each of the 3 kids and one for mum and dad, where Kylie's chilling right now. She's a little bit sad right now. And this is Kylie's room. This is Julian Jr.'s room, and this is Jalen's room. I haven't decorated any of the kids' rooms because honestly I'm a little bit like lazy and over it. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you her appearance. Look at these beautiful creations. Look at this. This is just not her. We'll do... Oh, bruh. Do you see her? Absolutely. Oh my god. She looks incredible. Her outfit, I don't know if I want to change it because we're going to Chahai soon and I feel like this matches the Chahaian vibe. So I'm going to just leave it like this. She looks gorgeous with the braids. I don't know why I never thought about the braids. Very fine. Oh my god. It's so cute. But what do I want to change about his appearance? Maybe I could make his but I don't want to change that. I was thinking I can make his hair and beard same color as Kams, but I mean it gives a little bit more contrast. It's nothing interesting though. Kylie looks like her dad, like all dad, and then the sons look like their mum. Look at his face, it's so cute. But he's the eldest son, and then the cutest princess ever, and the sweetest of the 3 kids, as you can see from their actual personalities. But at least there's a little bit of balance in the family. And this is our final kid, fingers crossed. If I'm away from these 2 and Cam gets pregnant, I'm just gonna exit the game. But yeah, those are our kids and husband, and I'll see you next gameplay.